Hi everyone, welcome to 100 Days UI Design Daily Challenge, and today is the day 11 and the challenge is to design flash messages inside Figma. So let's start. First we need to select frame, and here we can select iPhone 16 or we can draw custom frame. So as you can see, here is our frame. Now let's make it 345 by 345. Okay, so we want to make it square. This is our frame, and for the first message it will be success. So let's rename this to success. Now let's quickly change the color. So make it green. We want for the success to be green. For the corner radius, let's simply make it 24. At the same time we want to fill, so for the fill we want to make it the same green. Okay, and for this let's unlink and let's change the color to this light color, something like this. Okay, same thing for the border. Let's change this to soft green, something like this. Okay, so this is looking great. And now let's convert this to auto layout by pressing shift A on the keyboard. So as we can see, this is now converted to auto layout, but let's make this fix width and fix height for now. Okay, so next we need to create cross first. So let's create our cross. Select our fin tool by pressing P on the keyboard, and let's simply create our first line. And as we can see, let's change this to 24 and change first the color so that we can easily see, make it gray. And for this let's make it 1. Okay, let's duplicate it and now select both central line, command G. Okay, and let's first rotate it and then convert to group. Okay, so this is our cross. We have this label light color. Let's simply make it slightly lighter, so this looking great. And next we need to convert this again frame. So by right click, convert this to frame and convert it to auto layout this frame, command X, and select this and paste it here. So as we can see, now this is auto layout, so everything is pushed to left side. So simply select this and make it fill container, make it center. And as we can see, let's make it 16 and also 16 for the both left and right. Okay, select this and select the group, press, and instead of 16 let's try 12. Now let's again select our frame tool and click. So as we can see, Figma by default create 100 by 100 rectangle. Let's first assign green. Okay, let's simply make it 16 and let's make it 80. Okay, next we need to first change this to close, and this one will be icon. Okay, so here we will create icon. So press O on the keyboard, and as you can see, we created ellipse. Let's lock this and make it 64 by 64, center line by option VH. Okay, and simply zoom in, and as we can see, let's create arc, make it okay that much, and let's make it simply complete it here. Okay, and for the color let's type white, and this is white. Now as you can see, looking great. And simply we can select pin tool again, click, and let's create check. For the check, both round and also this one is round, so let's make it for option VH to center line. And as we can see, this is looking great. Now let's try, instead of 4, make it 3. This is our icon. Next we need to create our text. So by hitting T key on the keyboard, type success, and let's try title 3. Okay, duplicate it again, and this time let's change this to sub headline 15. Okay, and make it gray. For this title let's make it label primary. Okay, so let's change this text to. So now as we can see, we have created our subtext. Select both, convert it to auto layout again, and now let's add some spacing here. So let's try 16, 24. I think 24 looking good. And as we can see, this is how our message will look like. Next we need to add button. So for the button, as you can see, I have created a detailed video where I create all these variants of the button. So if you are interested how I create this and want to learn the process, I will paste the link in the description below so you can watch it. Okay, so now I will select the button, command C, and paste it here. Let's quickly change the text. So for this we will type continue, and let's make it text only. Okay, and for the button instead of large, let's try medium. Okay, and make it 12. And for this one, let's try 20. Okay, for the color, let's make it black, label primary. Okay, so this is how our button will look. For this text, let's make it M15 emphasize, and let's try to add some spacing. So 32 is looking great, and this is our success card. Okay, as we can see, this is slightly light, so let's check. I think the weight will be 1 or 2. Let's try 1. Okay, this is looking perfect. Now let's quickly duplicate this pressing command D, and let's make this one error. So for the error, let's quickly make it red and red. Let's unlink both, select this one and make it this light red. For the border, let's try this red. It's looking perfect. Let's make it red. Okay, and let's quickly change this to error. And for this button, let's quickly change the text to try again. Okay, so this will be try again, and this is our error state. Let's quickly change the icon. So let's remove this and let's simply align it to the center. Let's duplicate it, right click and flip. Okay, so this is our two-state success and error. Now let's quickly make some animation to make it like this is the success, and then we will create animation for this state. So let's start. Okay, so before moving to creating some cool looking animation, it is a good time to make it responsive. So let's duplicate both. Now let's place it here. Okay, so as we can see, this is looking great, and let's select this and again right click, frame to selection, convert it to auto layout by shift A and fill container. Okay, now let's make it center line. This one is fill to container. Now let's select text, make it fill container, select inside text and make it fill container and fill container. Okay, so now select both text and center line, and same thing for the button, convert it to auto layout and make it fill container, center line, and this is how we can make it responsive. So now as we can see, this is responsive, and we will do the same thing for this one. So let's check, select this, right click, frame selection, auto layout and make it fill container, center line, select both text, fill container, press enter and select fill container, center line. Now select this and convert it to auto layout, fill container and center line. So now both are responsive, and now it's time to create animation. Okay, so let's quickly create our animation. So let's select first and let's create animation of this success message. Okay, so as we can see, already inside frame, which is great, and as we can see, this is the arc created and this is the check. We have created another. So first let's work on this shape. So let's simply duplicate this. So now as we can see, ellipse 1, ellipse 2. Okay, so next we need to select this main frame, select rectangle tool by pressing R key on the keyboard, and as we can see, we have created rectangle. So let's quickly align this by pressing shift key, 80 by 80. So now we need half of this rectangle, so 40 width. Okay, so this is one rectangle, and now simply duplicate this, and this is another rectangle. Okay, so let's select the rectangle one, set below ellipse 1. Okay, and select rectangle 2 and place it here below ellipse 2. Now select rectangle 1, ellipse 1, right click and use as a mask. Okay, and select rectangle 2 and ellipse 2, right click, use it as a mask. Now as we can see, select mask, place it outside of the frame. Okay, select this and select rectangle. Okay, so now as we can see, these two are hidden now because we remove the mask shape. So now select this check and create rectangle again for this shape, and this time let's try 50 by 50 rectangle, or 40 by 40 will also work. Let's make it 40 by 40. Okay, so 40 by 40 and center line. Now as we can see, we have this and this is the check. So let's place rectangle below the check, center line, also select this center line. Make sure everything is center line in the first state. Okay, so now select both rectangle and check, right click, uses mask and select only mask, and as we can see, simply align it, place it outside of here. So this is the first state, which will be empty, only green rectangle. Okay, and now let's simply duplicate this, rename this to icon 1. This one will be icon 2. So in icon 2, let's first select this, and here is our icon 2, and select this rectangle, let's bring it here. Okay, so half, and now simply duplicate and select rectangle, mask shape and make it half complete. Okay, something like this. Now duplicate it again, and this time we need to select other side, this rectangle, and create half of the circle, and now duplicate again, select, and as we can see, now this time we need to complete the circle. So this is our circle is completed in 5th frame, and now duplicate again, and this time we need to expand it and complete our check. Okay, so let's quickly link these together. Click on prototype, create noodle. So let's drag noodle and make it after delay 800 millisecond. Smart animate, linear is fine. Okay, so here we will use linear to smooth animation. Let's try 200 and select this frame, create another noodle, and let's make it smart animate. This time make it 0, so Figma by default will make it 1 millisecond. So this is after delay, and this time let's drag another noodle and make it after delay 0, 1 millisecond, smart animate, linear. Okay, and let's click on the 4th, 5th, after delay 0 millisecond, and everything is looking perfect. Okay, so now let's click on the flow. Okay, so let's check this. Okay, so let's connect this to the last frame and make it after delay and 0, linear, 200, and let's quickly preview again. Wow, looking great. So let's simply select all these frames, okay, and click create component set, and let's rename this to success. Create select one and option and drag. So as we can see, select icon 6 for now, command X. Let's quickly align it, paste to replace, and make it icon 1. Okay, and now let's preview. Everything is looking great. Reload. So this is how we create our success. Now let's quickly create our error state. So for the error, I will make the video fast. Okay, so this is the same process, just I want to show you how I can animate the cross. So let's press command C, paste it here. So this will be first. This is looking great. Now select these 7 frames and click component set, make this one to error, click, select command X, select this and right click, paste to replace. Let's quickly check this. It's looking great. So let's make this one is also, let's make it 100. Let's make it 100. Okay, so let's quickly check this. This was today's challenge, and challenge was to create flash messages for error and success state, and hope you like the tutorial. If you like the tutorial, please let me know in the comments, and also if there is any suggestion for the upcoming video, please let me know in the comments. Okay, I read the comments and also reply the comments. Thank you.